Hi, this is Michael from E3Live, and I want to tell you about an experience that I had and introduce you to Dr. Robert Berg. I met Dr. Berg on a flight from San Francisco down to Florida, and he was quite an extraordinary fellow, very large, very much in shape, an extreme athlete, and then I found out that he was a doctor. We got into a conversation, and I told him about what we do, that I harvest the algae. I told him about my experience with it and what it did for me. He became curious, and then he said, all right, I will try that. He says, normally I don't try anything that's a supplement. I said, well, this really isn't a supplement. This is actually a very rare, unique food.
My name is Dr. Robert Berg, and I had the pleasure of meeting Michael. I happened to ask him what he does for a living, and he told me that he has this company called E3Live that makes this algae that they harvest in Oregon. And I asked him if this would affect athletic performance, and he said absolutely. So as soon as I got back from my vacation, I ordered some of the product, and I started at one morning. I took a tablespoon and didn't think anything about it, except about 10 minutes after I started my yoga routine, which is about 3 o'clock in the morning. I noticed that the movements were relatively effortless rather than being quite strenuous, and I thought, boy, this is quite interesting. I wonder if it has something to do with the E3Live. And then I went out and rode my bike for an hour or so, and I took another tablespoon 15 minutes before my bike ride, and the bike ride was certainly easier than it used to be. And I said, this is really interesting. This may be not a coincidence. And so when I came back in, I have a gym in my house. I took another tablespoon about 15 minutes before I did my strength training, and my strength was up, and the weights, the training itself wasn't nearly as painful as it usually is. And when I finished my workout that morning, I immediately called Michael and I said, you know, this is an amazing product that you have, because it really does improve athletic performance, just like you said it would. I'm going to be on this stuff for the rest of my life. I take a lot of different supplements, and I'm a physician, so I kind of know what works and what doesn't work, and I can honestly say that this food that Michael has, which is really a superfood, really does improve athletic performance and recovery. And I would encourage anyone who wants to perform at their maximal levels athletically or any other way, that they should be taking this product on a daily basis. And I wanted to thank Michael because he's really been a gift to me from God.